us Tekes families worldwide hope for tomorrow. What if your program is streamed live every day? You step on the show, like a reality TV show. I think maybe that's what he's talking about. It says,
something big is coming.
I love you guys from my bone marrow.
Aww.
We love you too.
We love you too, and shout out to all the brothers in India.
Yeah, we love. We love you too. Okay, this one here says, morning the Tekes, coming from Patrick from Ogba. He says, good morning the Tekes, missed you guys. I've been on break on this show for some time. I've been attending to my boy, my first child, who arrived on the 29th of April. It says we did the christening on the 6th.
Wow.
6th. His name is Wonder.
Wow. Congratulations.
Says, congratulations to you. His message reads, since he arrived, the wonders have been pouring in. He got okay. All right.
Wow.
But I mean, shout out to you, man. Patrick, congratulations to you,
Patrick,
and your wife or your woman and your family. God bless you. And we pray that his coming to this world will continually be a source of joy to you and your household.
Amen.
Adewale from Pan Group says, what's up, Lagos? I love your show. It's unbeatable because of both of you. Good work always to put smiles on my face. How I wish I could still name my child Andrea.
Aww.
Well, you can. If you have one, you can.
Go ahead and do it.
Go ahead and do it. This one here says, good morning, it's Tekes. Trust you all are doing great. Feeling quite down as crypto has sent a lot of us to the trenches.
Hey.
That's what we move. I don't even want to go into that conversation because it's going to just throw everyone off balance.
Yeah.
But I saw a friend of mine who posted something and I said, guy, my hearts are with you.
Wow.
My heart is with you, rather. Anyway, another here says, please, guys, I'm so sorry the call was a mistake. All right, that's okay. That's okay. Should I take this one more and then we bring the family clinic?
Absolutely.
Okay, you guys are on fire today. A lot of WhatsApp messages. David from Lekki says, more grace on the Tekes. What's up, Lagos? Thanks for adding value to my family. I celebrate you, Andrea. Collins Baba. Idonte we de do Mumu Men Association meeting. It says, keep evolving, guys.
Thank you, David. Thank you. And a shout out to all our Mumu Men members of the Mumu Men Association. Let's not forget that.
Yeah.
And these are people who are men who, you know, have dropped the ego, and they choose to be supportive to their wife. They choose to do chores, like chores. That's what we call chores, like washing plates, like packing their plates after they eat. Not say, come here, come and pack it. You know,
clean up after themselves.
Clean up after themselves. Men who support their women, who cook sometimes if they have to, even if the food not sweet. It's love.
We'll all
love,
eat it together,
as it were. All right. Having said that, I think the time is right for us to bring you our family clinic for today. Shall we?
Absolutely.
The family, considered the smallest unit in a society, but the most powerful of all. It is where habits are formed and values are instilled, one person at a time. For society to get it right, family plays a major role. Get ready to talk family on Family Talk with the Tekes. Now on your number one station for talk, 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
All right, welcome back. 11:11 exactly on the clock right now. And the family clinic is live. So if you're wondering what the family clinic is about, or if you're tuning for the first time, this is where we all gather together to help one family or one individual who's going through a tough time, making a decision for themselves, or going through a tough time in life. You know, sometimes we all hit rock bottom. Sometimes we all hit rock bottom, or we have this. We sometimes find ourselves in dilemmas where that we're not sure if the next step we're making is, you know, dropping us into the pit, or, you know, or something else. We're not sure if the next step we're going to make would sink us. And so sometimes we're just there waiting. Would somebody tell us what to do and how to navigate so that we don't fall into that pit? that's the opportunity we have created on the show, Family Clinic, where you can send us a message, tell us your story, what it is you're going through, and the good part of it. And I must say this from the depth of my heart, that we all come through. We all come through to help this individual. And shout out to you who have one way or the other reached out to help someone in the clinic, who have reached out to give a suggestion, an advice, or said something that uplifted this individual who is in the clinic. Now today is no exception. We have this young lady. She's a young adult. She's in the university. She's at home right now due to the strike.
Yeah.
But she has dropped a story, and her story was triggered due to the last story in the clinic. The last story we had in the clinic. She listened, and she said, you know what, there's a similar situation ongoing in my home, and I thought to share and hear what you would advise me to do about it.
Well,
so let's go into the clinic.
Yes.
It's the Family Clinic with the Tekes. Now, let's get into the clinic.
All right, so here's her story. Her story says, hello, the Tekes. Good day to you. My name is Biola. Biola is a dummy name. Now, she says, the story you shared on the Family Clinic about the lady who was sleeping with her sister's husband made me send this message to you. So here is my own story. I live with my sister and her family, and she has been good to me. I have been living with her since I was a teenager. I'm in school now, but I'm home due to the strike. My sister's husband is a chronic cheat. He takes care of my sister very well. He is also well-to-do, but he cheats on her. I have caught him multiple times with different ladies at home with him. Days he thinks I'm not at home, he would bring them in. The difference between my story and the other ladies is that he has never thrown advances at me, but I am worried for my sister. I want to tell her, but I fear she might not believe me. So my question is, should I tell her or let her find out herself?
Wow.
Alrighty, so there we go. That's the story. That's the story. Apparently, she listened all through the time we were sharing Mary's story.
Yeah.
Mary, whose sister was having an affair with her husband. Now, for her, she says the difference is this man isn't having an affair with her, but she has caught him several times with different ladies at home, like in his matrimonial home. And now she's saying, I want to tell my sister about this, but I fear she might not believe me. Should I tell her regardless, or let her find out herself? Do you think she will be shooting herself in the foot if she tells, or in the foot if she tells her sister?
No, I mean, you can't put yourself in bondage. Once you're uncomfortable with it, I mean, sometimes sometimes saying your truth, see, it's a dicey situation, man. It's tough. I'm sure that's why it's on the radio. I won't give my advice now, but in those situations, you look at the circumstances.
Okay.
What will happen
if she tells her sister?
If I tell the sister, what's the aim? Is it for the man to stop, or for the sister to know?
Be aware?
To be aware. What if the sister is even aware? How you go about telling, it's you must certainly tell, but how do you go about it that you not destroy or be seen as the one
who wants to destroy her home, which was actually her major concern. Now she's worried. It's okay, a question of, I want to tell my sister.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I don't want to be seen as one who is ruining a marriage.
Yep.
I don't want to be the one seen as the one who spoiled my sister's marriage. I don't know how to go about telling her. Or should I just let her find out herself?
And how would you feel? She'll feel guilty. if
You
she
know,
does that.
seeing that happen every day when you're, oh man, it's even to me, right?
Is it
I feel
smart?
very scared for the sister, even living in the home with this man.
Is it
Because if the man even gets to find out
Yep.
that she knows about his escapades and she becomes a threat.
So I was going to answer: is it smart for her to have that conversation with the man?
Hey,
Because let me give you a personal experience. So
Okay.
I was working. Let me use the man of God. I was working with I don't want to use a man of God one time, and then he was having issues at home with the wife. And then one of those days, I went to the office after work in the evening because I had the keys because I was the manager. So when I got there, I saw that it was just coming out.
from doing something.
Wait, nah.
Okay. Okay.
It was just coming out of the door, and there was a lady behind him coming out together. Of course, I knew what has gone down.
Oh goodness.
So, the guy just started shalaye,
Where you know Assam?
He started shalaye. Let me tell you why this is dangerous. This lady, he was starting shalaye. He said,
Okay.
okay, Collins, say, you've been seeing what has been happening in my house. You know what's going on.
Wow.
I try my best not to allow this to happen, but
Wow.
it has happened.
Wow.
So you're an adult.
Wow.
Know that this is not me trying to hide. I know that one day it was going to come out like this. And he was telling me that he was going to divorce. That he has said that before. That's why he can go this far. And now, I was staying in that same house. So the wife, I was feeling guilty. I want to tell the wife, but the man has spoken to me. What do I do? But he told me if I should it's not my business. It was a tough one. Eventually, the wife got to know and realized that I knew.
So what did she do to you?
She was angry with me. She was mad at me, and she said, I encouraged her. Say, I'm even the one that brought the girls. I said, so the story now changed.
It was no longer about him.
It was about me, that you and we're the ones that influenced the husband, old man. I say, God, see me, I never chop. At the time, I looked at, so that's this lady's situation right now. I don't know whether it's smart to have the conversation with a husband or talk to someone else or, just tell the sister straight. I don't know, because it's very complicated. You have to be careful how you deal with it.
Indeed. And that's why her story is in the clinic today.
Yeah.
And so we're going to open the phone lines right now. 0700 993 993 993. The female only line is 01465 7190. You can drop a WhatsApp message also.
On 0809 597 5805. 0809 597 5805.
Do you think that Biola should tell her sister what has been happening under her roof? In a sense, her husband has been cheating on her. Do you think that Biola should tell her sister? Or she should let her sister find out herself? Because this is like what happened during the last, the last story where the sister, when the whole thing came out, the sister was like, I was waiting for you to catch me red-handed.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I really don't know. And I think that must have been what triggered Biola to send this message to us.
Man, it's a dilemma. We have some messages. Molara is online to kickstart this.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning. Welcome.
What's up, Lagos?
Cheers to life.
Collins, I'm sure you know the meaning of Makojami Ulubala.
Aha, yes. We
Pass me not to get to save you.
Yes,
We
so
both know. I know. Ask me
Grandmas have
too.
been calling.
Yes.
Grandmas have been calling.
Yes.
So I'm
Granny
calling too.
Okay,
I'm a
welcome.
grandma.
Welcome.
And this month is my month. It's next week Wednesday.
Oh,
Remember to say happy birthday.
We'll remember.
Back
Let's.
to the issue on ground.
goodness gracious.
Back to the issue on ground.
Yes, please.
A battle you want to win, you don't go confrontational. The lady, well, to me, that's the way I think we should not tell the sister.
Okay.
She has the option of writing an anonymous letter to the sister, or planting a camera somewhere to catch the guy.
Okay.
And what's the third option? Is this dementia or something? Or get somebody close. That would sound like writing a letter to get somebody close or a neighbor to hint the sister that watch out to anytime you are not around, such and such is happening. Because I know we women, I know we ladies. The lady might be shooting herself in the foot if she tells her sister. Her sister might turn around, or even the husband might say it's because she wanted to seduce him and he refused. You know the way things are.
Yeah.
So that's a little set I have in my head.
All right, ma'am.
Have a good day.
You too. Thank you so much, ma'am. Wow.
Okay.
Set a camera.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, welcome.
I'm fine. This is Adeyemi.
Welcome, Adeyemi. Good to have you join us. Talk to us.
Yeah, this is my very first time caller.
Wow, it's good to have you.
Wow.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Welcome, indeed.
Thank you very much. The only thing I can say, per se, is just for the sister to sit the elder sister down and tell her the truth.
Okay.
Because if he feels that they should continue with their affair, it might lead to pregnancy. And what if he eventually gets to getting pregnant? What will happen?
Who exactly this time?
What do you say?
Who do you think? Okay, the people. I mean, the ladies here. Her husband is having an affair with.
Yes.
Okay.
She should sit the sister down and tell her the truth about it.
Okay.
Because I won't have this kind of case. And eventually, it made those two couples, they broke up with each other.
Right.
They got divorced. And even the family is not settled up to today.
Wow.
Whatever will be will surely be.
Okay.
Let her sit the elder sister down and tell her.
All right.
The sister might not want to agree with it in the first place. But if this case continues happening, the truth will come out.
Okay. Thank you
So
very
let her
much.
sit the elder sister down and tell her.
All right.
All right.
Thank you very much. We need to go on a break. Velvet Sandpaper is here.
Info. Let's talk.
Yeah, he's here with us.
Definitely. Velvet Sandpaper here. I'm not alone this time. And of course, I've got a great news for you. Anyway, do you guys desire a new phone? Not just any phone, but an affordable one that has diverse functions. And of course, it also allows you to do many things that you couldn't do before because of the new innovation that Xiaomi Redmi, the 10 series smartphone, has brought to the table. Okay? It is in tune with modern day realities, a gadget that offers diverse functions, including taking pictures, communicating via calls and messages, and of course, surfing the net for the learning purposes. Yeah, that's what we all say, but we know what we're doing. Anyway, Xiaomi has introduced a new phone series into the Nigerian market. It is the Redmi 10 series, and of course, it's the 10 2022 and the Redmi 10A, and it's packed with features that will make the smartphones enjoyable. The giant smartphone producer Xiaomi is sustaining the different status of lives with high variety, high performance smartphones that come with long lasting batteries, sophisticated cameras, and a quality audio at affordable rates. Of course, it's not something you're gonna have to break the bank for. It's affordable and it's loaded. So what are you waiting for? You can purchase any of the phones I've mentioned at any official Xiaomi sales channel. Of course, you can hurry now and get the Redmi 10 2022 or the Redmi 10A smartphones, and of course you can enjoy all the loaded features and have fun while you're at it. Definitely. So what are you waiting for? Get yourself a Xiaomi Redmi right away.
All right. Thank you, Velvet Sandpaper. I hope you heard that one too.
All right, we're back and we're set to get you into the mood of, getting to respond to what you think our Biola sister and friend is going through right here and right now. What would you advise? We're streaming live on Facebook and on YouTube. There, I can see some comments already. We'll check on those comments. You can call or send a WhatsApp as you proceed. Stick around. We'll be right back before you know it.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We'll be right back.
Hey guys, it's Adedami.
My name is Dan the Humorous. Victor Osoro.
Hey, Ninja Alpha. My name is Mercy Johnson Okoji. They block your line, no cry.
Just dial
Star 109 hash.
star 109 hash to link your NIN with your glow line.
And you go get a woof of up to 20,000 naira bonus.
20,000 naira.
So simple. Simple?
Simple. For new and existing Glow subscribers. So what are you waiting for?
It is simple to enjoy life with Glow.
As a glamour girl, life comes at you abruptly with situations that stop you in your tracks. 1 minute, you are living to the fullest. And the next, you are running for your life with your blood sister.
But no matter how far or how hard, as a man of God, can you ever outrun who you truly are?
Explore the drama, betrayal, and suspense of our stories in our upcoming films, Man of God, Blood Sisters, and Glamour Girls. Sign up on Netflix.com.
Empty wallet? Need a loan? Need vehicle financing? We've got you. Say goodbye to Sakba and step into the soft life with Creditville. Call us now
on 07000 330 330
or send a WhatsApp message
to 080 55 1010
to access loans up to 6 million naira. Let's help you finance that good life you deserve.
Terms and conditions apply.
The football world knows that legends are made in May.
Well, here we are. There can only be one champion. Tielemans! It's a stunning goal from Tielemans! This FA Cup final could be finished before halfway.
And it is Chelsea who have won the UEFA Champions League 2021.
Catch all the football championships and season's finals only on Supersport on DSTV.
It's a beautiful day. You better taste it, love it.
Enjoy the creamy coffee taste of Cowbell Coffee. Round the clock, it's really delicious. Taste it and you will love it. Cowbell Coffee. Taste the creamy side of coffee.
Welcome back to your number one talk, news, and sports station. This is Nigeria Info. We talk about real-life conversations happening to real-life people every day. This is Family Talk with the Tekes. Family is everything. You're listening to the Family Talk with the Tekes. The Tekes, where family is everything.
Welcome back. It's the Family Clinic on What's Up Lagos with the Tekes. 11:30 on the clock right now. We read a story to you earlier. Abiola is in the clinic today. She sent a message saying that she lives with her elder sister, elder sister's family. She's been there since she was a teenager. She's in the university now, although she's being at home due to the strike. But she has caught her in-law, that is her husband's sister, cheating severally. Now, she used the word a chronic cheat. Now, she is worried that her sister does not know about this. She wants to tell her sister, but on the other hand, she's like, should I allow my sister to find out herself? Part of the reasons she's scared of telling her sister is she thinks that her sister might not believe her.
Yeah.
And then also she doesn't want to be seen as one who is putting asunder. Right. And really it's such a tough place to find yourself. It's really, really a tough place.
It is a dilemma, trust me.
It is. The phone lines are open.
That's right.
0700 993 993 993. The female only line is 01465 7190. You can also drop a WhatsApp message
on 0809 597 5805. 0809 597 5805. That's for WhatsApp messages. On Facebook and YouTube, we're streaming live. You can also contribute via those platforms.
Hello? Hello?
My name is Rita. I'm calling from Adogule.
Okay. Welcome, Rita. Talk to us.
Yes, ma'am. What's up, Lagos?
Cheers to life!
In fact, I'm so happy to hear your voice.
We're glad that you made it.
I always listen to your program.
Thank you.
I want to advise that day. I want to tell her aunt.
She should not tell her aunt. She should not. She has to or she shouldn't. What?
Yes, so
Well, you're saying she should not tell her sister.
Yes.
Why is that?
If she tell auntie, the home go break, and she go blame herself.
Oh, really?
If she tell her auntie, the auntie no go feel happy. So auntie go out herself. She no go forgive herself. She don't understand.
Wow.
That is my own contribution.
All right. Thank you, Rita. Appreciate you.
Is it better to tell and know that you told your truth, or let it be, like just let it be and let it keep,
you just
I really don't know.
So at what point is telling your truth not right to do?
The right thing to do.
Because there are times where you can tell your truth and that could lead to something that you now regret at the end of the day.
Oh, well.
But you can be smart about it. I love what Grandma Molara said.
Okay.
You have to be smart about it. Your goal is to address the issue and not destroy the marriage. So if that's your goal, you might want to look at the best way. Now she doesn't have evidence. It's only in her eyes. So if you now go out and say, what if you're not believed?
So in this situation, word of mouth is not enough.
It's not enough.
It's not
I don't
enough.
think it's enough. I think it's... Oh, man, let's take Abiodun first.
Hello? Hello?
Good morning to you.
Good. Okay.
Yeah.
Are we speaking?
Thank you.
Okay, go ahead. Abiodun on the line, right?
Yes.
Okay.
From Lagos.
All right. Good to have you join us.
All right. Looking at the two options that this young lady have, whether to tell her sister or not to.
Yeah.
Sometimes telling the truth can boomerang. A lot of things can go wrong.
Right.
Particularly in an issue like this. She can be accused of trying to scatter the marriage especially if the sister did not handle it well. But if you look at both sides, in the end, you will realize that it's better she get her sister informed one way or the other. But again, the sister has to be warned. Women, when they hear things like this, most of the time, they blow things out of proportion without even thinking properly. So the sister must develop capacity to handle such a matter with calmness and then get herself to catch the husband. Because if eventually she gets to know and things had gone bad in the family and the sister is now saying, I knew this thing long ago, but I didn't want to tell you because I don't know how you will take it. Then the sister may not forgive her. Yes.
Okay, then.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much for your contribution. I wanted to say something that has to do with trust.
Yeah.
And then the relationship between her and her sister.
Yeah.
If they're in good terms and she thinks or she believes that her sister trusts her and she also trusts her sister and she understands the kind of person her sister is. I mean, if they have a good relationship, I think it shouldn't be too much puzzle.
So
right to fix when it comes to talking, telling her sister about the situation.
So what if the sister is aware and allows it?
Now, I mean, that's now a different thing. That's a different thing. That is, if the woman is aware that her husband, if the wife is aware that her husband cheats and, that's a different thing. But right now, the person in the clinic, that is Abiola in the clinic right now, wants, she's not comfortable seeing this happen.
Yeah.
So she's not even sure if her sister is aware of it or not. She's like, I just need to tell my truth. I can't see this thing and keep quiet and have my sister hurt.
Okay. So we can just take it a notch higher and I'll start asking, so, okay, how should she go about telling it? Because the telling looks like more, because let's not forget that, the sister is also involved in this.
Yes.
She wants to free her mind.
Yes.
She doesn't want to be...
she's burdened. She feels burdened,
I know this
thing and I'm not saying anything about it.
It's just like a neighbor who that the Sana neighbor is coming to steal your water every night. And
you're seeing and
you see that person complaining.
It's none of my business. Won't you feel some
somehow,
type of way?
In Lagos, nobody's saying they'll just come out. But in this situation right now,
it's her blood. It's her sister.
Let's think about her freedom too. So, how would you advise her to tell it? Is it calling a meeting? Is it, talking to the sister or setting the guy up? What are the risks involved in setting the guy
Him up.
Maybe setting a camera or, inviting the wife home while the husband is, making that move. Some friends will just say, where are you? Please, there's an emergency. Please come or something. However, she needs that kind of advice right now. When you say tell it how? Sister, come. Yeah, when you're not at home, do you know your husband?
And then if we and then if we also say let her find out herself.
Yeah.
What if at the end of the day she finds out herself and then you now come out to say I knew all along, and she's like, so you knew all along and you did not tell me, and you're my sister. There's some kind of betrayal that can come up from there.
That's right.
So we're trying to guard that, but I really do think that maybe the question we need to ask Abiola is, what's the relationship you have with your sister?
That's right.
Because that also could help her.
All right, more calls coming in. We are in the family clinic. What's your advice to Abiola?
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
This is Eddie from Ikorodu.
Welcome.
If I'm the lady, let her go and meet her mother. As a mother now, she will now know how to talk to the sister.
Okay, all right.
Because if the girl now telling her sister, and I don't know how the sister will feel, so let her go and tell her parents,
right.
her mother, see what my sister husband is doing. So the mother will not know how to handle it or how to tell her senior daughter. So that's my own advice.
All right. Thank you very much. Now, the issue with having a family to... Sometimes families too don't really handle situations like this properly.
Our society have there's a mindset that gives some kind of freedom to men that they can cheat. Let's not run away from that kind of mindset.
Yeah.
There are people, for example, I've seen situations where a woman will say my husband is cheating, and then another woman is saying that, oh man, that's how they are. My sister, you just manage
take it as it is.
Just monitor and so you're not going to bring Bel-Air for you.
For
things
you
like
or
that.
infection.
So you hear things like that. So let's also consider some of these things. It's easy to say, call this person. What is the mindset of the family concerning cheating? The people around her.
Yeah. All right. And 0700 993 993 993. Hello.
Hello. Okay. Another.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning to you. What's your name?
Yeah, this is Raphael from Festac.
Welcome, Raphael.
Yeah. So, a quick one. I'm just wondering, did that stuff really happen right in front of her? As in, she's seen the wife's husband doing that right in front of her. I feel that's an insult, actually. I don't see any reason why she should be able to tolerate that, first of all. I mean, for the man to be able to be doing that right in front of her, that means he kind of doesn't even give a damn about how she sees it or whether she tells the sister. So I believe that's an effrontery of a sort, both on herself and the sister.
Yeah.
So I don't see any reason why she should keep that to herself. First of all, she should put herself in her sister's shoes. If she was the one her husband is doing that to, would she, would she have wanted her own sister, her junior sister, to keep quiet about it? Exactly. So there are some things that you should put yourself, in the person's shoes and ask yourself, what, would you want in such a situation? So if her answer is yes, to me, I think she should go ahead and let her sister know exactly. Yes, let her, damn the consequences of what will happen. Maybe the sister would, misunderstand, whatever. But at least, let her satisfy her own conscience. You get what I'm saying? Because if anything goes wrong, finally, it will be like, so you knew all along, If I was the sister, I would be like, are you sure you are my blood sister? For something like this to be happening and for you to be aware. Okay, what I would say is this. Maybe she can just find a way to set him up, kind of.
Okay.
Maybe when such a thing will be happening, why don't you say, okay, so you may not even tell her, just find a way to set up and say, okay, can you come home around, such and such a time and let him let her catch him by herself. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So at least that way, you have tried to do, it's just about finding a way to, get the thing out in the open. You can do that indirectly, not necessarily directly. You get what I'm saying?
True.
But the most important thing is, for me, if I were in her shoes, my dear, I'll find a way to let my sister know.
No.
It's an infantry, both on herself and her sister. Imagine that you are doing it. That means you don't even care. You know that as a junior sister knows, and you are still doing it. It's for me, it's just unheard of.
All right.
She just has to find a way to get that out.
That's right.
So that's my contribution. Thank you guys are doing a great job.
Thank you so much. We love you
It's
too.
my first time calling. Love you guys.
Wow.
Wonderful.
Shout out to you, man.
Yeah. All right.
Have a good day. Okay then. Although
Another
she
perspective.
she wrote a message that there are days where he thinks that she's not around, and he would,
Bring the person in.
sneak those girls in and do what he wants to do and the likes. But because she's been there since she was a teenager. You know how some grown-ups would say na small pikin, waiting no. So I'm sure that maybe that has been the mind's mindset all the while. Or she went to school, came back, she's at home now, and it's still ongoing.
Wow. All right. On Facebook, on social media, we have a lot of comments. Wow.
There's a lot on WhatsApp.
Where do we start
the
from?
phone lines are buzzing off the hook.
Oh my.
Jeez. And
Biola, you're loved.
She's loved indeed. And we have just very little time to go. To have this show now.
So where do we start rushing? Got time to go like this. So this is Kevin. Kevin on Facebook said, "Don't tell her. I don't. Let her find out through. Don't let her find out through you. Just threatening the husband.
Hey.
So threatening in his own house.
In his own house.
No, that's risky.
Very risky.
The choice is yours. Your sister's husband is not the first. Is not the first. And if he's trying it with you, then stay away from him. In no time, your sister will definitely know. But it will be more painful if caught with you. So use your tongue, count your teeth. I don't understand. You are saying you should not say it or you should say it. Anyway, the last 15 minutes of the show is sponsored by Hypo Toilet Cleaner. So we'll take a message from Hypo Toilet Cleaner shortly. Or should we do that now?
Yes,
absolutely.
we should.
And continue.
No matter where you live, no matter how we be, I go always there for you. Anything where you chop or whatever you drink, I cannot keep it back for you. All I ask in return is that you treat me a little better with Hypo Toilet Cleaner. My hygiene now your own no Hypo Toilet Cleaner. It's a win-win for me and you, so make me win.
Thank you, Hypo Toilet Cleaner, for sponsoring the last 15 minutes of the show. And you got the message already. So let's get back to finding out what Lagos is saying in advice to Biola.
So we'll start from WhatsApp. On WhatsApp, this one here says, "Good morning, the Tekes. The lady should tell her sister this is what encourages men because we don't tell these things." All right, another here says, "Good morning, the Tekes. Please, I am of the opinion that the girl should not tell her sister about her observation. I think she should monitor the man whenever he brings a woman home. In the process of him going to drop the woman off, the sister-in-law should come outside and ensure the man sees her. The man has seen her and he has seen him." I mean, how do I say this? Anyway, his conscience would make him stop bringing women home and perhaps open up to his wife, and with the fear of the sister-in-law revealing it before him.
Anything that will do with conscience is ahead. Wait to make you already carry the person come home. There's no conscience. Forget conscience part.
Okay, this one here says, "The truth is bitter but must be said. If the sisters are in talking times, she should call the sister and present indirect questions to the sister. Maybe say there is one family where the husband they cheat, but the one of the family member no, and they asked me what she should do to tell the wife. Whatever the response of the sister will give her a clue on what to do." Oh,
That's
okay.
smart.
This seems like a good idea that she should, sit her sister down if they're in talking terms and they just ask the sister that, see, look at what is happening. The husband of this woman is cheating and the sister knows, and the sister is like, should I tell my sister or not? And then hear what the sister is going to say, and that would help encourage or give her a clue as to how the sister would handle it if she's being told.
That's right. I mean, tell your truth, especially if you're tied. This is a very strategic way of going about it.
It is very strategic.
Very smart way.
It is.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Philip from Surrey says, what's up, Lagos? Good morning, the Tekes. I will advise the girl to tell her sister the truth. However, I will also advise her to have 1 or 2 proofs to back up. Let her get photos of her sister's husband in the act, or probably install a secret camera so she could have adequate proofs. Because when it comes to 2 people who are deeply in love, you can't just wake up and break the news of cheating and expect the sister to believe without proof. Moreover, if she didn't tell her sister and she gets to find out herself, it's another betrayal to her sister by hiding the truth from her.
That's right.
That's coming from Philip. All right. Ade from Apapa says, if she tells, she should have it in mind that the aftermath of her telling will likely bring about her leaving the house.
Yeah.
If she's got somewhere else to stay, she should tell.
If she does not have,
hey, now that's
hide
also,
your head. That's
that's
point.
also another point.
Because
she's still staying with them in that house. She's still staying with them in that house. Now, if she tells her sister, that means her sister also has to use her discretion, in addressing the situation with the husband without implicating her sister. Because if that happens, this man could see this lady as a threat. That is, will see Abiola as a threat. And I mean, I'm not even hoping and wishing that for that young girl.
Yeah.
At all. But thank you, Ade, for that. Bolaji from Lagos Island says, let her keep quiet. She should allow her sister see it herself, unless if she wants to damage the marriage. Not everything you see, you talk. Okay. Okay, that also is sense in itself. Villadio in Majek says, greetings, Tekes. Biola should chat her sister up a fiction about a friend who's married and cheating. What would the sister do?
More or less like what that guy said.
Yeah. If she found herself in such a situation, and then let her wisdom be profitable to direct her on what to do. Speak or not to. Says, though I recommend she speaks, because it will be on her soul and conscience.
That's right. Well, Aladejare Ife says, well, you should find evidence first, then sit her sister's husband down and tell him that what he's doing isn't right. Why is he doing that? Oh boy. But if he's persistent, then she can go and tell the sister. The moment you have that conversation with the husband, you are a threat, like you said.
Yeah, you become a threat. You become a threat.
Like, in my house, that kind of thing.
Or if this man has a conscience, that should also waken him from. I mean, that should also put caution.
Yeah,
that should also make him feel worried.
Especially if
doing
she's
this
saying
stuff.
it with a lot of acting, like, but I don't want problem more, but I noticed this thing, and
you're not that one too. You are even giving him. If you're doing that, you're even giving. You're blowing.
Because it's a person roof, blow the breeze, but you have to be smart about it.
True though, but I mean, she has if at all was saying she needs to address the husband, directly, she has to do that with wisdom.
Yeah.
She has to do that with real wisdom and say, and then we now want to look at the age difference. We now want to look at how young she is and she walking up to her in-law, or she walking up to, this grown man, and then telling him, I see what you're doing.
What if he's bringing girls that are of the age of
the sister?
In-law? That is, she has lost the whole, forget.
Some men are just shameless. I would say that. I would say that really.
And some people have dropped some comments on Facebook, attacking men. But I mean, I can't even take all of them. Someone is asking that, why are men why are husbands like this?
Come on now.
You can't generalize, please, all of you.
Not all though, but some. That's why I said some. Like some are just really.
Society has encouraged some of these things, really.
Actually.
And families too.
Actually.
Families.
Oko Nelson Bobby says, at family clinic, let her find out by herself. All you need to do is to give her your sister clips. How to make her catch him by herself.
Okay. Maria It says, my opinion is let her make a plan for her sister to find out by herself and let her get a solid evidence to back it up, like, CCTV camera, video, or something solid. You said there's got to be evidence. You can't just say it for mouth. This is husband and wife. You don't expect the wife to just believe like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, boy. More calls, messages. Where do we go from here?
Wow. Hello. Okay. Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, what's up, Lagos?
Cheers Alive. Who do we have?
Yeah, it's Adeoluwa from Ogun State. Yeah.
All right. We have 30 seconds. Can we quickly hear your opinion, ma'am?
Yeah, well, in addition to finding evidence, I think for me the first thing is the sister's health. So she should get a pack of, I don't know how to say it, the female seed that men use.
Yes, we get
to protect her because, and then ask her to please appeal to her husband to stop bringing strangers to their home and do whatever it is he has to do outside. Before she now shows and say, this is why I'm giving you this. So give her like, why do I need this for? And then you now show her the video, like, just tell him to please don't bring for their own personal security. Just put it that way.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
So I think that might work. Because if the sister go and catch something now,
it is
all right. Thank
it's not going to be funny.
At all.
right.
Yeah.
At all. Thank you so much. We appreciate your message. Your contribution. Hello. All right. 0700 993 993.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up, Lagos?
Cheers to life. 30 seconds. Welcome. What's your name? What's your contribution? Good morning.
Yeah, for me, I think it all depends on her personal relationship with her sister.
Okay.
If she had a very good, cordial relationship, call her what is going on. Probably by then you might have taken 1 or 2 pictures of the strangers coming in different days so that you can show her the dates. Then 2 of them will plan, put a camera in the room, capture the man red-handed, then the woman can now approach the man personally to confront. But when you do it without any evidence. You can deny.
True.
And at the end of the day, it bounces back on the 2 sisters.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you as well, Madam Ngozi. All right. Wow. A lot of WhatsApp messages too. Should I take this one?
Yeah, sure. We should.
All right. This is coming from Dave. Okay. He says, what's up, Lagos? The man is said to be well-to-do and taking good care of the sister.
Yes.
Extra care should be exercised here. He says she should not tell the sister. She can smartly ask sister if she has any inclination that the husband could be unfaithful. Her reaction to that will determine if she should go ahead in divulging further information.
Yeah.
She could just say to the sister that I suspect your husband could be cheating. Of course, the sister would want to probe her sister to give further information. It's a bit complicated, though.
That's right.
All right, but this also is smart. I think majority of people, like, if at all she wants to tell, she has to be smart about her going about it.
Like Spat also on Facebook said, it is a dicey situation. My suggestion is that she can tell someone else to tell her sister, or she tries and get evidence.
Okay.
You trying to get evidence, you have to be careful.
Yeah.
Also.
So you don't get caught as well in the process. Our time is fast spent already. We take this last call. Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon.
It's morning still.
This is good morning. This June is calling from Gbogbo Ikorodu.
Welcome, Eunice.
Yes, I want to contribute to what you're saying.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So I want that sister to tell her senior sister to amend herself. The fault may be from that her sister, because that man is doing that thing intentionally so that her sister will know and tell her senior sister. Some women, they are too busy that they don't give their husband chance, or they don't give their husband what the husband needed. So the sister should amend herself before he thrown herself out of that marriage. That's my own suggestion.
All right. Thank you. Wow.
All right, we'll take this
angle.
another angle indeed. We'll take this last WhatsApp message. Maybe this one is going to scatter the whole table.
Yeah.
He says, this is coming from George. George from Ajao Estate says, hello, Collins and Andrea. Well done, guys. I really don't understand this thing about not disclosing such cheating spouses to their partners, all in the name of not causing the marriage to collapse. I mean, hasn't the marriage collapsed already where the cheating spouse is bringing his woman to the matrimonial home? He says a female caller is even suggesting that the girl should buy female for her sister and advise her to tell husbands not to bring strange women to sleep with him in the home. Where is the shame and self-dignity of Nigerian women? Why do they condone and support or promote such terrible things in their marriages? This is why men cheat and do all sorts of things and get away with it. The women allow it to. For real? For real? Do you agree with him? At times it's really fast, but I think this conversation will come during gender wars.
Yes.
Let's know if women are the ones encouraging men to cheat or otherwise.
So, I believe society itself, you know, and families, like I mentioned. But that's the much we can take on the show today.
Absolutely.
Many thanks all of you for contributing and tuning in and staying on the show. Thanks to Hypo Toilet Cleaner for sponsoring the last
15 minutes of the show.
We say thank you so much. And this is where we say our bye-byes. God bless you.
God bless our homes.
God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Bye for now. Do have yourself a good day. The news coming up shortly.
No matter where you live, no matter how we be, I go always there for you. Anything where you chop or whatever you drink, oh, I cannot be the bar for you. All I ask in return is that you treat
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
When it matters most, turn